They come together, the juniors. Wales versus England. This should be a great little match to watch between these two teams. England got 2 wins yesterday, Wales got 1. Narrowly lost to Scotland. If they could win here today, I think England, Wales and Scotland will all have 2 wins each, and it will go to goal difference to decide who actually comes out on top. Ball goes in, it's down on the floor, and it's going to be Daisy Stone who pops up with it. Daisy Stone on Cerveza, sets off up the field, down towards the 30-yard line. Ollie Robotham's chasing, but he'll have to pull away at the 30. Daisy Stone just pulls it back in. Checks out on the left-hand side of that 30-yard goal-scoring area, drives in. Kiki Flower and Mowgli, they've had a good weekend. She'll just try and defend this goal and keep the number 1 and goal scorer away from it. Daisy Stone will just use this whole width of this area. She'll circle around, drives in, shoots low, through the post it goes. Wales open their account in the juniors. They'll come back to centre field. And off they go. If you're quite new to watching Polocrosse, watch some of the moves of some of these ponies, because there's some very nice ponies out here amongst these two teams. They've played very high level Polocrosse. Ball in, it's out the back, and oh, that is great work by Isabella Stone. She took the racket away from Kiki Flower. She went for the pickup and then still got the pickup in herself. Great work by Isabella Stone. And now just working her way around in midfield. Lottie Wilson-Fitzgerald just trying to get some tackle on her. And now Isabella Stone just looking for a chance to link up with her sister. Pops it across, it's come off the racket, it's there on the floor. Kiki Flower will see it and mop it up for England. Kiki Flower pops it away to Lottie Wilson-Fitzgerald. Lottie Wilson-Fitzgerald will let Bowie have his head. That sounds like a whistle. What was the Alistair Broadbent still back there on the 30, which makes me think someone might have carried it over 30. So what's it going to be? It's going to be Welsh ball. Welsh ball going into the area. Daisy Stone will get a chance here. England obviously stepping over that line with the ball in possession. Right, Daisy Stone. That is a solid ride-off. And umpire's going to say hold time.
I have no idea.
And not only was it a fairly solid ride-off, I think it was still within 10 metres. So I think this is a free goal coming for moving the horse off the line. So I think we've got a dangerous foul again, so we're going to restart with a free throw, I would think, again as well. So Wales will get the free throw to restart. So umpires quick on anything that's dangerous, quite rightly. And good for younger players to learn when they're young that you can't do certain things. Obviously in the heat of the moment, and horses are big strong animals, sometimes they can leap away a little bit. Over pass, threaded through. Kiki Flower pulls it back in well. Kiki Flower pops it away to oh, it's all got a bit scrappy. It's there on the floor. What's the umpire's whistle on for now? Where's it going? I think we're going to try again. Daisy Stone is back in position. I know she's going straight in front of the post. Up over the top she goes. Goal. Free shot at goal. So I don't think this was adjudged to be a dangerous foul. I think it was just a Kiki Flower rode in and didn't give Daisy Stone first chance of the ball while it was still within 10 metres. So it was just moved up to the next penalty spot, which is right in front of the post. So Wales have made a good start here in the juniors. England wants some ball. It's down on the floor. Daisy Stone traps it with a backhander pickup. Oh, there's a big swing from Lottie Wilson-Fitzgerald. As she tries to take this ball back off her. Downfield they go. Wales on the attack. Puts down the bounce, pulls it back in. Daisy Stone on Cerveza, circles round in the area. Kiki Flower and Mowgli will just try and keep her away from these goals and give her as little to shoot at as possible. Look at the spins and turns out of these two horses. These are both, well, one's a current A-grade horse in Cerveza, The other one has played right up to international level. In comes Daisy Stone, through the post it goes. Goal to Wales. So, riders, very talented young riders, very good. These are highly trained, responsive and powerful horses, and these players, they're all 15 years and under, so they're not very old, and they're going at quite a pace. Ball goes in, and it's Daisy Stone again. She's having a great first chukker. Downfield she goes. Her sister just riding shotgun, trying to slow down players, as is Daniel George. Daisy Stone over 30-yard line she goes. Right, looks her way around the front. There's no way around there. Circles back round in this right-hand corner, drives in again. Kiki Flower blocks off that way through. Good defence by England, number 3. Daisy Stone twists and turns, the low shot out the side, through it goes. Wales pulling away in the junior chukker number 1. England though have got plenty of talent and ability themselves. They just need some ball. They need some ball if they... Oh, no, it's been waved away. Maybe she was in the D. So, waved away, so no goal for Wales. And England will get a chance here. Here they go, through Kiki Flower, the 30-yard clearing throw, pops it up high to herself. Oh, doesn't quite pull it in. It's there on the floor. Who can see it? There's heads going down and digging for it. That's Ollie Robotham. Ollie Robotham, England, number 1. Set sail on Joey. Down towards the 30-yard line he goes. Ollie Robotham, pushing hard. Puts down the bounce, pulls it back in, lets it fly through the post just before the shooter. Good running goal by England, number 1. And they are got one back in the chukker right at the end. Wales have brought in Alfie Volans at 2. They've put Daniel George back to 3. Ball in, and it's Daniel George, the long arm of Daniel George, who, as I said, is the other Pony Club Centre member out there. He's a member of Carrington. And just pulls it in, and now just sets up the field, looking for his number 1 goal scorer.
Oh, stop, guys. Stop! Those reins.
Alfie Volans, I think, might have a broken bridle. So. And Daisy Stone's going to work overtime to try and get this ball off her. Alfie Volans now comes across, has a swing at her. Lottie Wilson-Fitzgerald drives up the far side. Down towards the 30-yard line she goes, puts down the bounce. Daniel George is there, he does... Oh, that is a great recovery by the Welsh number 3. The long arm just came back round and pulled it back in, and immediately he's unleashed Daisy Stone into attack going down the other end. Daisy Stone, she's in a bit of an English sandwich at the moment, and they have got the ball off her, but it's there on the floor. Who's going to trap it? In the end, it's Kiki Flower. Kiki Flower, Daisy Stone comes in to give some back. Upfield they go, England and Wales. This is a great little match to watch as a neutral. I'd imagine if you're a fan of either side of the coaches, you are going to have your heart in your mouth a bit. Ball in, Lottie Wilson-Fitzgerald pulls it down. Bowie does the footwork. Lottie will do the shooting. Away to the post she goes. We have agreed that the award for the best dressed coach goes to Jack Brown, but we are disappointed that he didn't go full Gareth Southgate with a waistcoat. But he has definitely put the other coaches to shame. Ball in, Daniel George pulls it off the back, downfield he goes. A ball delta, pops a little pass across to Daisy Stone. Daisy Stone and Cerveza in the area. There's the number 3. Kiki Flower, she's already back there. Oh, Daisy Stone drives in. Kiki Flower was a bit flat-footed. She was right back on the edge of the D, and Daisy Stone could just run at her and just could choose to go down that left-hand channel and just pop the ball in. And once Daisy Stone is up and running, she's quite a hard player to stop. Right, they come together again. Ball goes in. Oh, and she nearly, I think, pulled another one off the front there, but it will come back round. Ball in. This one's big, it's out the back. There'll be the Freeze who turn and burn for it, but there's other players getting out there faster. Alfie Volans will come up with it. Alfie Volans holds on to it. puts him a little spin and turn. England, where players come in from every direction, they get the ball off him. But did they do it legally? This is the question. There was a quick whistle on. Oh no, wait, maybe they didn't like Daniel George. No, wait. It is Welsh ball, yeah. Yeah, okay, Welsh ball. So I think maybe it was a downhill, maybe it was a sandwich, okay. So England putting horses either side and both making contact, which is not allowed. Ah, the ball's gone loose in the area. Daisy Stone and Kiki Flower will fight over it. Who will come up with it? Neither at the first attempt, the second or the third, but in the end Daisy Stone will come up with it.
Take a breath now.
So Daisy Stone and Kiki Flower back to their little battle in the area. It's been a great battle to watch. Daisy Stone, across the area she goes. Cerveza, lent to her this weekend by Jack Brown, the coach. After Little V, I think, was out. Ball in, oh, lovely little move from a pony. Driving across and then just a 90-degree turn to the left and just shot it through the post. Wales juniors still ahead in this match. England will want some ball. They'd love to grab a goal just before the end of this chucker, just to give them a foothold to build in the last. Ball in, knocked down at the front. Where is it? It's on the floor, somewhere in the turf. Lottie Wilson-Fitzgerald's come up with it. Could this be that goal? Downfield she goes, on Bowie. Lottie Wilson-Fitzgerald. Downfield she goes, cuts inside, puts down the bounce, pulls it in towards the post, lets it fly through England number one. She's another one of those players who I think Lottie's still, Alfie is still young enough to play at minis in the out there in juniors. Ball in, it's knocked down on the floor, and it's going to be Alfie Volans. Alfie Volans looks to spark one last Welsh attack, maybe in this chucker. Down 40 goes. He's going to pop it over top. No, that was a little bit optimistic perhaps. He's loose. Oh, it's going to work out for Mo. Possibly. No, it's not. There's a whistle on. There's a whistle on. Daisy Stone couldn't drag it in and then there was a whistle on. So let's see what the umpires say. Umpire says hold time. Umpires having a little chat. I feel we'd have more breaks in this game than all the other games put together. I'm not quite sure what they're debating. But a good decision is a quick decision. Unless you want to review VAR. Right, what are we doing? We're going to the line. I'm not sure we look very convinced by that. Right, we're going to the line. We're going to the line with Wales. I'm not sure what the foul was, but we're going to the line with Wales. Are we? Oh, they're trying to... I think the discussion is, are we going to the line or are we going to the post? Right, we've decided we're going to the line. And time is coming back on, and Daisy Stone will take the little free throw to herself, pulls it in, leans out the side, pops it through, line or post, it will make no difference, it's going through the uprights. And there we go, Wales had one more just before the hooter, and they will go off and get a breather in this junior match. They've got a bit of a lead in the juniors, and they needed that. Ollie Robotham back out in the number 1 shirt. Wales bring back out Isabella Stone in the 3 shirt. Daniel George goes back to 2. Isabella Stone at 1. Ball in, knocked down at the front. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Daisy Stone. Daisy Stone and Cerveza just drive through the line out. Downfield she goes, bounces. Oh, couldn't quite pull it in. I think there's been a change at 3. That's Lottie Wilson-Fitzgerald in the number 3 shirt now. And Kiki Flower's gone to 2. Back out into midfield. Daisy Stone's won it back. She takes some timber from Lottie Wilson-Fitzgerald. The bounce is really not coming up at all now for them. I think there's a whistle on. What are they going to say? Carried in? So carried in by Wales. So Lottie Wilson-Fitzgerald will get the free throw. Lottie Wilson-Fitzgerald pops it out to Ollie Robotham. Ollie Robotham sets off up the field. Isabel Stone and Roman will chase him down. Ollie Robotham towards the 30-yard line he goes. Puts down the bounce. Oh! It just dies at that end, and I would say that's the slightly better end of the field, to be honest. Isabella Stone bounces. Ollie Robotham regathers it well on the non-stick side. We're getting to see some of these players' stick skills. Daisy Stone trying to push Ollie Robotham all the way to the line. He drops it into the area, he pulls it back in. Isabel Stone holding him right out in this corner at the moment. Ollie Robotham left-hander wriggles away, finds a gap, finds a way to the post, comes back off the upright. It's there on the floor, and Isabella Stone will mop it back up. Pops it out to her sister who couldn't quite hold it. And it's come out over the sideline. So we'll see what the umpire says. Umpire says hold time. Umpire saying neutral line-up because he didn't like where a couple of the players were when they were coming out. They were cutting across the line of the ball. So ball in. Daisy Stone snaps it up the front. Daisy Stone snaps it up front, sets off. Ollie Robotham working hard, trying to take this ball back off her, but Daniel George will come in and just protect his number one. And Daisy Stone will be able to head down towards the 30-yard line. Ideally, what you do in Polocrosse is your players mark up and you're just left with your number 3. Well, ideally, they'll trap your number 3 for you as well, but what you want, you know, is only one player against you as a 1, really, as you're riding down the field. Right, ball back out into midfield. It's been turned over, well, not turned over yet, but it's come loose. And umpire's whistle on. Everyone over top of it. So what do they see? Down hit or ball in, and it's out the back, and it's going to be the Freeze who chase off after it. Lottie Wilson-Fitzgerald's there fastest. She pulls it in the ball, Bowie. Lottie Wilson-Fitzgerald gives it to Ollie Robotham, and Lottie Wilson-Fitzgerald slows down Isabel Stone. Ollie Robotham puts down the bounce. Oh, that one didn't come out of his racket clean. And Isabel Stone and Ollie Robotham will battle over it. Ollie Robotham wriggles away, has the shot. Goal. England grab a couple of goals back. They're pulling their way back into this junior match. Out the back it goes, and it's Daniel George comes up with it. Wales will grab some ball. Daniel George is holding on to this ball. England defence just holding on to it. I think Daisy Stone just doing a quick lap of the wrong end of the field. Daniel George just holding on to his ball. Ollie Robotham just trying to put some pressure on him. Isabel Stone just keeping Kiki Flower out of the picture. The little pass threaded across, it was a little bit low, and it's going to be there for Ollie Robotham because it bounced back out into midfield. Downfield he goes. Isabel Stone and Roman will chase Joey and Ollie Robotham back down to the 30-yard area. Ollie Robotham puts down the bounce, pulls it back in, he finds a blind spot to drive, and Joey drives around the front, he does very well. Great little pony. Joey, I think, measures in at about 14.2, possibly on a good day. Paired with the bigger horses he's against, but drives around the front, does a great job. He's Purdy Gale's little pony, but I think Ollie's pony, unfortunately, not quite trotted up sound this morning, so they pulled in Joey. And here we go, England on the attack again. Kiki Flower on the attack for England. Wales trying to get hold of it. Ball is somewhere, I'm not sure where it's rolled into the area. Isabel Stone will trap it and drag it up. Jack Brown is doing some miles on this sideline, I can tell you as coach. He is up and down it. Pops it away to Daisy Stone. Isabel passes it through to her sister. Her sister finds a gap to run into between 2 England players. Sets off up the field. Daisy Stone down towards the 30-yard line she goes. Still lots of white shirts around her, puts down the bounce. Can't pull it back in, it's getting pushed along by the ponies. Where's it gone? Has it gone all the way out of play? We'll see what the umpires say. They're going to say neutral lineup, I think, came off a horse. In it goes. Lottie Wilson's gel comes up with it. England are fighting back hard in the last. They pop a little pass out to Ollie Robotham. Ollie stretches out on Joey. Wales catch up with him, he just checks up. Joey goes again, down through the middle of the traffic, down towards the 30-yard line. Isabel Stone's there waiting for him. Ollie Robotham and Joey now just got to try and find a way through the goal. Twists and turns, finds a gap, threads it through. England coming back strong in the last. They would have to race back. I don't think they're back within one quite yet. A race to the far side. But I think time is going to stop the England comeback. But it was lovely to see in the last chukker England pulling some goals together and came back strongly. But I'm pretty sure Wales have won that junior match overall.